boy, do I have a review that I have been waiting to tell you guys about. So I found these people on YouTube, and just like many people, we look up how to lose weight, how to lose fat, how our bodies actually lose fat. So that's how I stumbled upon this person's video, and you can go out there and read about him. So his name is Marcus, and he has these supplements that I bought all in a I bought it all in a pack. Yeah, there's more. So I bought all of most. He has a lot of supplements. He has a lot of things, but all of this came. I believe it was around $110. So I'm gonna explain each one, and then, like I said, you can go out to his YouTube channel. He has tons and tons of information about his products and how to use them. And he also has information about himself, where he came from, and his journey, and also his partner's journey. So they have recipes out there. So I'm going to get into all of this. So, what is all of this? So basically, they are vegans. They do promote the vegan lifestyle, but they don't tell you that you have to be vegan. That's just their personal choice. And so the formulas that I got, so I'm going to tell you the one that I used up, which was, this is his sugar. So it's made with monk fruit and erythanol. I don't know how to say that, but basically this is natural sugar that we make in our own bodies. And so this is the back of the information. So basically it says this 0-calorie sugar doesn't raise your blood sugar levels, doesn't feed candida. Diabetics can use it. Zero tooth decay. Yes, it tastes like sugar, is better than sugar, similar to brown sugar with a hint of caramel, which I will testify to it. But basically it's monk fruit, and I know it has that other ingredient in there, but monk fruit is actually really expensive to buy in the store. And this one wasn't too bad to buy, I believe, with the bundle. I got all of this on a bundle deal, and I really wanted the sugar. And I mean, I used all of it because there's not a whole lot that comes in here. Unfortunately, I have to use up for recipes and things like that. So it really didn't go that far for my recipes, but I really liked it. And I used it for my pumpkin pie recipe, and it worked out just fine. So I looked up some monk fruit, like I said, in the local grocery store, and it was like $18 for almost the exact same amount, if not less. And my mom refused to buy it. So yeah, so this is a great buy. If you go out to his website, it's gluten-free, it's vegan, non-GMO. So if you have to cook with things, and they use this in their recipes. His significant other, Cara, I believe that's her name. She is a renowned chef. I would love to even just go out there to their house and learn how to cook from her, because they do raw vegan food, and so she only like dehydrates her food, and they don't really necessarily like cook the food. She just like blends, and you'll see it on the videos, and it's pretty neat. She has amazing recipes that look really good. She had like 2 restaurants. So the other thing that I haven't gotten to do. And this is their Super Sea Moss. So if you've been in the kind of in the know about natural and healthy things that are going on right now, Super Sea Moss is actually like, or sea moss in general, is actually something that's been on the lips of nutritionists, especially here on YouTube. So they cook with this. There's a recipe how she turns it into like cheese. She actually combines this and one of the other supplements that I have. She combines this as a face mask. What else does she do with this? I mean, this is kind of, it turns into a gel, like a gel like substance, and you add it to things. And so they had a lot of this in their recipe. The reason why I haven't opened this is because you have to wash it and prepare it. And it does take a little bit of time and steps and effort. So I haven't done that yet, but I will do it because I bought it and I definitely want to do this. So this is enough to last like more than a year for me. But I want to get her recipe book, or at least go on YouTube and look at some other things to where I can use that sea moss, because it's really good for you. In combination with the sea moss and the vitamin C, it makes their hair, their nails, and their skin just everything grow and glow. So if you want to grow your hair, grow your nails, grow everything, and glowy skin, this is what you need to be eating, plus the vitamin C. So speaking of the vitamin C, let's get to it. So this is their vitamin C, and it has all of the ingredients are very clear on the website, so you can see everything. So basically this is non-synthetic vitamin C, and it's not made in a lab, of course. It's the most powerful, highest powerful plants and sources of vitamin C in the world. You can take as much as you want, but they recommend 1 tablespoon is the normal amount. I do have a video of me showing how I actually mix this up, so I will link, or I will insert that here in the video. Some of the plants, he says, are extremely hard to find and harvest. He does say that a lot in his videos as well. If you go to markusproducts.com, I don't know if you guys can see that, you'll be able to learn about these things and find out everything. So anyway, this is what they take every single day as their supplements. He also believes in intermittent fasting. So basically sometimes they don't eat until 4 o'clock or 2 o'clock in the afternoon. I can't go that long. I'm sorry, I can't do that. But I'll just show you guys. And I've dipped into this quite a bit. When I first got my products, I did use them according to the directions. But I will get into that a little bit later as far as what I experienced. But I'm still continuing to use this. So the next product that I did sprinkle this on some food. So this is the prebiotic fiber. This is what your gut wants. This is what they feed on. So it's not a probiotic, it's a prebiotic. So this is Nature's Miracle. Of course, it's non-GMO, organic, vegan, gluten-free. Here is the information on the back. And basically what this is, you do a tablespoon in water or juice or a smoothie, or you can sprinkle this on your food, which I did. I would not recommend doing that. It's not very good. This is prebiotics are what probiotics eat. That's what I was trying to explain to you. Those are the flora that's already in your gut. So basically you're going to be feeding those guys what they need. So yeah, it's just it's a boost in fiber. So what the probiotics and fiber helps weight loss, diabetes, digestion, constipation, helps increase vitamin production, helps clear toxins, estrogens, NO from the body, helps boost immune system, helps the body absorb nutrients better, normalize and regulate blood sugar, helps you feel full so you eat less, and it also protects the heart. So this is something that I haven't really incorporated just yet, but there's reasons for that. So I will, again, I'm going to address how all of this stuff affected my body. But the ingredients are powdered dates, some sort of fiber, dandelion root, burdock root, pea fiber, asparagus, apple peel, banana, holly basil, slippery elm bark. So again, you can go out to the website and view all of these. The last thing that I got was the green formula. So he also has this same formula, but with all three. So he has it with, I don't think he has it with a fiber, but he has a protein. It's a 3-in-1. So you get the greens, the vitamin C, and the protein all in one bag, but it looks like this. So if you go out to the website and you get a little confused, just know that it's the same thing, except it's broken down into 3 instead of individual, which probably would be a better bet to get instead of having individual ones. So this is the green formula. This is the power of wild plants. Again, you're supposed to put this in a smoothie or in water, 1 to 2 tablespoons. And this has a bunch of plants. This is just like any green powder, but not the same, because I'm sure you guys seen green powder before, but in case you haven't, and it tastes like green powder, let me tell you, it's not the best of taste. It's definitely not. not really, not by the darndest. So this has nothing but plants. So all it is, it's ground up herbs, and there's nothing in it. No fillers, nothing but dried plants, it says. These are always organic and ethically wildcrafted, sourced, 100% raw herbs. So if you just go out to the website, it'll tell you everything that's in it. They don't hide anything from you, and they tell you all the testing and all the things. He has a book that he wrote concerning about all the plants that he found and herbs that he found to be helpful to our bodies and whatnot. There's also one other thing that I forgot to mention that I got from them, and I haven't tried it. I haven't tried it yet either. But let me just tell you what happened while I was taking this. So this is a tablespoon. This is 1 tablespoon that I took. And what I did is I took the green formula, and I also took the vitamin C. And after about 5 days, so you're supposed to increase your water. Of course, you're supposed to watch what you eat. He said his products really aren't going to work if you don't stop your bad habits. And I didn't really stop my bad habits, unfortunately. But what ended up happening is I did increase my water intake. This does have some sort of like energy, and this has energy, so they say don't take it after 4 p.m. And it also has natural energy from the plants and natural appetite suppressant. So if you took the right amount, then you wouldn't be hungry. And I did experience that. I experienced that I was less hungry, but I still ate pretty poorly. But what ended up happening is my mom has kidney issues, and I have inherited that. And so it's our left side, it's our left kidney, and it's on her side as well. And so when I started having some pains in the lower of my back, I didn't think anything of it, because I really did not want to stop, because I actually really liked being on these supplements. I really liked drinking them. Of course, it tasted bad, but I added some fruit to it, so it didn't taste that bad. But it still was hard to drink. It was hard to get it down. And he also has one that has peppermint in it, but I got the one that's not peppermint, and even then, it still doesn't taste that great. But what ended up happening is my pain in my lower back kept getting a little more agitated, and so I dropped down my dosage, and then I had to stop using it altogether. But again, this is not something that happens to all of the people that have been on these products. It just, I'm sensitive to any products like this, any kind of supplements. I'm very sensitive to it. I couldn't even do, I believe it's called Herbalife. Herbalife did the same thing to me, except it was both of my kidneys, and it was so painful I couldn't even bend down to tie my shoes. So yeah, so this stuff is very powerful, and so is Herbalife is very powerful. And so what I ended up doing, and what I continue to do, so I've continued to use this once a day, and it is good tasting. This one is actually pretty tasty. It tastes like oranges, citrusy. But instead of doing the 1 tablespoon, I do this. I do 1/8 of a teaspoon. So that's a huge difference. And yeah, I don't know if I'm getting any benefits. I don't know if I'm getting anything great from it, but that is how much my body is willing to absorb and take of this. So since I've switched to the 1/8 teaspoon, I haven't had any reactions. You know, my kidney is doing just fine. So yeah, so I want to continue to taking this, because I know it's really good. It's really good for me. It's good vitamin C, and it's got really good ingredients in it. So I'm still taking this. I have yet to incorporate this, but I will eventually, I believe. But I'm not a big water drinker, and when I was on these supplements together at this dosage, at the 1 tablespoon dosage, I was trying to drink more and more water, but it just wasn't working for me. I still felt pain in my lower back, and it just wasn't working. So unfortunately for me, I went down in dosage, and this was the dosage that worked out the best. So I will continue to use it in this dosage of the 1/8 teaspoon. But if you guys decide to get these supplements, I would say use it accordingly, and so you can reap the benefits of these supplements. What else did I want to say about it? Yeah, I believe in them. I believe that they work. But again, you have to change your habits, because nothing's going to work overnight. You have to change your habits. And I know I haven't changed my habits. I haven't kicked my sugar, and I know I should. But that is something. So, you know, the new year is coming, and that's why I wanted to get out this video for you guys, in case you're looking for a change for the new year, and you want something natural. You're tired of the vitamins that are lab done, chemically done. These are natural supplements that you can incorporate into your life for next year. So I know I will be doing these next year as well. But again, you can also go out to their videos, and Cara has her own concoction of using this on her face, making a paste with the sea moss. And I encourage you guys to go check them out. So thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you in my next one. Ooh.